Hey guys, so welcome to this YouTube video. I just recently at my job had to learn how to do Golang, so I was like, why not make a video on this? So this is covering Golang IDE setup in VS Code. Very important because Golang, it does compiling. You really want IDE that handles that compiling in a very easy, automatic way. I love VS Code, have so many good things to say about it. There's other things out there like Golang or Sublime. Primarily just gonna cover VS Code. In my opinion, it's the best, but probably do other videos on Golang or Sublime. But as of right now, we're gonna cover this. So the very first thing you wanna do is you wanna go ahead and download VS Code for your correct operating system. Of course, once you download it, open up right here. I already had it downloaded. You want to go to the left-hand panel. We want to select extension. We're gonna go ahead and type in Go, and we're gonna download the first one. Go back. Next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and download Golang. Download the correct one for your operating system. You also want to get the most stable version, of course. Typically gonna be featured. Next. Okay, we finished that up. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to VS Code, start up a project. Let's do file, new file. Select language, go. Once you have everything you need, you wanna go back into VS Code and you wanna run these three commands. First command is gonna be go version. You wanna verify the version that you currently have. Should say, of course, your OS and everything. Should be the latest version, just more safer and secure to do that. Next thing you wanna run is go, environment path, because you want to check the path and you want to split by semicolon so you get a clean list, and then you want to go ahead and match for specifically go. You see two paths pop up. Oops. $sign. There we go. You see two paths pop up. We have your first path, of course, your main path, and your second path is your local path. You want to make sure both of those paths are there in order for Go to work correctly and compile correctly. And after that, we're going to go ahead and run install the golang.org/x tools/go go pulls at latest, and pretty much you get the latest tools that Go will use. Once that's finished up, you should be ready to go ahead and make your first program and run it. Got everything set up. You want to go ahead and create your directory. I just named mine demo go. You want to go ahead and create a file inside the directory. Let's just call it main go. Now, when it comes to setting up the file, the first thing you want to do is you want to include package. Usually you do like package main. You just want to describe what's going on and what folder is in. So for example, if you had a folder called drivers, you had like 3 files in it. All those files will need to be called package drivers. Doesn't have to be called actually, but it's just good to do that. Good coding standard and good file structure. To name the files inside of a folder, the name of that folder. But as of right now, there's no folder and it's just main file. So we're gonna name it package main. Then we're gonna go ahead and import to this right here, parentheses to. Usually you do that when you want to have multiple import. We're only doing one, so I didn't have to do that. I could also do this if I wanted to. So we just use that right there. And then you're gonna go ahead and do func main brackets, and then we'll do fmt.print, because now it's to be imported. FMT will be using that as our leader, kind of like in C++ when you do like std. So we'll go ahead and just write out something that's very important for you guys to know. And we'll come down to the bottom and we'll hit go run. And we'll type in our folder name. I'll type it out. And as you can see, I love VS Code. So hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Do a big favor and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. And you're gonna have to stay in tune.